Hello and welcome to this review of Xicaru from Valles Centrales, Oaxaca, Mexico. 100% maguey espadin, silver mezcal, and it is bottle number 2023. It's handwritten, it's not computer written. 2023, bottle number 37,838. Imported by DC Craft Spirits, Miami, Florida, and they do have a good write-up on it. And they have their own website, which is the same thing. And they're showing the same thing on both websites. They just copied it onto the importer's website. Apparently, this was introduced in 2013. Conical stone ovens, Tahona mashed, the big stone wheel. Joven maguey, young maguey espadin, double distilled and naturally fermented. Well, first they fermented, then they double distill it. 40.5% alcohol. All right, and from what I could tell, it's a family-owned company. I could not find any parent company, and if they have one, they're well hidden. Got the neoprene cap and a stopper and a wooden cap. I took the plastic off inside because sometimes their plastic is harder to get off than you'd think it would be. All right, let's check it out. They're saying it's subtly smoky. Total Wine's giving it a 90 out of 100. Distiller's giving it 77. Found 2 video reviews for it. One from 7 years ago and one from 2 years ago. Here's sirens. Okay, price, it was $28.99 at Total Wine and More, and the price is still the same as it was a few months ago. Okay. Clear like vodka or gin. Yeah, agave. Smoky in the nose? No. Claude, you might like this one. Claude Diamond, who does video hangouts with us oftentimes, he says, he names certain products he hates. The main reason is he can't stand the smokiness. So if I say that mezcal is smoky, no, he doesn't want it. But he might like this one. There's no smoke on the nose. Well, we're going to see about the taste. On the nose, it's just peppery mezcal. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. There's just a subtle undertaste of smoke, so I don't know if Claude would mind that. You know, he's always saying Johnny Walker Red Label, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it because of the smoke. Well, that one is more prominently smoky than this. This is just so subtle. It's there, but it's subtle. Sound like they were going to the hospital. Right back here. They built this emergency hospital here on United States Highway 61, and so, well, when they have emergencies, which is all during the day, they bring them there and you hear the sirens. Could be illness at home, injuries at home, usually I think it's car wrecks. But I pray for the people, you know, hope they're doing well. I got injured and had to go to that hospital 2020. Sliced my arm open at work. 5 stitches this way, 5 that way. Healed up pretty fast, but the doctor did a good job. It was those kind of stitches that dissolve on their own. So that was convenient. I said, when do I have to come back to get these out? Oh no, she said, they're going to dissolve on their own. So I kept the bandage on for like a 2 days. And then I just took it off and let it breathe, you know. So it would heal up better than being all inside a bandage. So it worked out very nice. Okay, anyway. So that was the first time I had any stitches on my body since, you know, from an injury since 1979. This one is nice, pleasant, mild, mellow, easygoing. A little bit on the bland side, a little water there. They say they use very good water. Okay, all beer companies and all liquor companies and all wine companies say that they use very good water, okay? Read their website. So just remember, all beer, wine, and liquor companies use very good water. And only the finest ingredients. So a little wood, a little, you know, like the fermented vegetable, and then it's distilled. It's a little peppery. It's mild, or if you want to say bland, okay. How's it going to do in the taste challenges? I guess it'll do so-so. It'll do all right. It could be a 50-50 thing though, because a lot of the other of these Joven mezcals I have a few reposados, but there are, yeah, I would say most of them are kind of mild. Do I have a few smoky ones? I have a few, but most of them are kind of, like if you want to say bland, okay, but is it a 90? I guess it's well made, of course. But I'm going to go with a B plus, 88. 88 out of 100. So I'm saying a lot higher than 78. I don't know where that's coming from, but distiller has a different approach. They just got a low. They're like untapped for beer. They're like lower. They're ramped down lower. Like so, their 77 might be a beer advocate. You know, untapped 77 might be a beer advocate's 87. It's fine. $28.99. That's a good price because a lot of these things these days running up into the 40s. And I haven't bought any of those. The ones I've been buying, like the best price I found was for mezcal was like $17.99, I believe. Trader Joe's mezcal was $17.99. I have the receipt. Might have been $18.99, but I think it was $17.99. Is that a great one? It's not great. It's kind of like this. It's just like ordinary. But it does well in competition. So then I paid $27.99 for this one. It's $10 more. Or $28.99, $11 more. So it's kind of ordinary. And then I've gone, you know, $19.99 for the Lajita. That's a lot better because of the smokiness, the richness. So you see, you could pay all kind of prices on these mezcals. $20 or up to, I paid, I think, $31 one time. And they, there's not a huge variation so far, except for the smokiness, but so far it's not a huge variation. I mean, Walmart had the Sombra, which is moderately smoked. Sombra, beautiful bottle. They had it on closeout for $15, and the regular price is about $30. So I said $15, I got to buy it, you know, and so I did. But that was an unusual price. So my recommendation for mezcal is, if you like tequila, you'll like mezcal because they're about the same thing, really. I know there's some differences. Some people are flipping out right now watching it. I know what the differences are. I say they're essentially the same thing. In fact, tequila is a mezcal. It's a type of mezcal, okay? So if you're drinking tequila, you've drunk mezcal. Okay? So, and if you hate tequila, don't buy mezcal because you're going to hate it. Because it means you hate a type of mezcal, at least, tequila. And they're not going to be that much different, so it's not going to change. But my recommendation is just go with the lowest price. Just shop around, and whatever the lowest price is, buy it. Start there. And you start climbing, and you're not going to, I don't think you're going to see that much difference. You say, what about these $200-300 mezcal? I don't know. I never bought them, so I can't comment. I've just been working, trying to find every one I could find the lowest price, right? Every one I could find the lowest price. So, and the price hasn't really changed too much over the years. And it hasn't gone, it's gone up, it hasn't dropped. It's gone up a little bit. Which one do I want to buy next? I don't know. I shop these things totally random. And sometimes they just pop up, be there. Walmart was selling a few, but they're gone. I guess it was a slow seller, and Walmart doesn't play around with slow sellers. If it's a slow seller at Walmart, it doesn't exist at Walmart much longer. It'll be with the bright yellow tag, close out, and you never see it again. That's how they operate. But some of these other stores, they'll let stuff linger on the shelf for many years, collecting dust. So, and for some reason they won't close it out. I don't know. Maybe they don't pay attention to their own inventory or something. Now this store over here, there's a local store here that got some Nolet's Silver gin, Nolet's from the Netherlands. They got it right now for $9.99. It's just an example of what you can find around here in Louisiana with these closeouts. It's unreal. And every time you think it's over, like, well, those deals are over. There's a Nolet's, $9.99. There was the Evan Williams small batch, $9 even at Walmart, $9 even, and that was a barrel pick. Okay, never seen a mezcal on that kind of deal, except for the 15. All right, so anyway, enough talk. All right. So Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, a very good mezcal, but not excellent, I don't believe. Just a little bland. But there are some other variants that this company makes. I just haven't happened to see them. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Oaxaca State in Mexico and take a mezcaleria tour.